You know, everybody, it's like, you know, Esau is getting ready, to fucking cut off billions of people, millions of people from the face of the earth, man. We just read that in 2 Ezra chapter 5, man. Many of the people shall be taken in great number, man. But Esau is going to see. He's after him bringing forth this this great reset, in order for you people to submit to this NWO, he's trying to bring forth this element of fear upon you, man, for you to submit towards his will, because see, everybody, sees what this MOTB is, man. The only way for you to, accept, to be in this NWO is you have to take this C-hip. To see everybody, see the whole world is seeing what what the MOTB actually is. But despite you other Israelite camp leaders, y'all fucking lying to your congregation and not telling them the whole skinny, not giving them the whole truth, man. But everybody outside of y'all are is seeing for what it is, man. You got Bible thumpers, that's seeing the MOTB. That's and they believe it to be what it is. They're seeing what the MOTB is, what it actually is, man. And they're telling you that it's the radio frequency identification. The radio frequency identification, see here. But you other Israelite camps that's confusing your people, lying to your people, because ain't no way, man. Ain't no way you that stupid that you can't see it, man. Either the Lord has blocked you from seeing it, or you literally sold out, man. You took a purse, man. You took a bag, for the shit that she's saying. But these people see the C-hip now. You're seeing the comments, Revelation 13 and 16. Oh, MOTB, that's the devil, this and that, like these TikToks on people, these vloggers that got C-hip that's record themselves walking in, waving their hands at the door, or opening the Tesla car doors with the C-hip, and you check their comments, bro. The comments, people lighting them up. The comments of the people are lighting them the fuck up, man. With precepts, and then you got majority of people that are that think that shit's cool. People are waking up, man. People are waking the fuck up. The Lord has put the spirit upon people to wake the fuck up, man. These are the times that we're in, man. We're living in a time of prophecy, man. People see what the MOTB is, man, and they ain't buying it. But the thing is, though, these people are going to take it. No matter what. The Lord is going to ordain you to take it. The Yahweh Shemi outside knows you know what it is, these Christians, talking about, that's the MOTB, Revelation 13, 16. You know what I'm saying? Whistleblowers that's exposing Esau and shit. But here it is, they believe in Jesus, man. They call upon Christ, Jesus Christ and shit like that, man. call upon fucking Christ, man. Or you even got, just non-believers, atheists. Atheists that's waking up, atheists that don't believe in prophecy, on the Bible, they're not comfortable. Shit, majority of them, are comfortable with taking this, this C-hip. But another portion of them are not buying this shit. Like, no, man, what the fuck? That shit is weird, man. They don't feel right of them taking this thing. Which, that's true, man. But nonetheless, man, everybody outside of the elect that's not found written in the book of life, y'all gonna take this thing, man. Because y'all not walking the straight gate. This is Matthew's. Chapter 10. I'm just like Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many, read it again, and many there be which go in thereat, because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way, which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. A lot of people think, that they got it, man. A lot of people are trusting a lot of people on the earth today that's trusting upon the, on what it is they got going on now. They think that, that's it, and this is the way, and they just sticking to it. But, hey, I'm saying they walk, bro, whole time they're walking the broad way, which leadeth unto destruction. Which leadeth unto destruction. You niggas don't got it, huh? In the end, hey, I believe it's in Proverbs that matter of fact, I'll try to find it. A way may seem righteous unto a man. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death, man. Niggas come upon, fucking Jesus Christ. Come upon Jesus Christ, atheism, science, Islam, all these different religions, man, all these different confusions, and bullshits, man. All these different, these different, fucking world religions and ideologies. Y'all not walking the straight gate, man. Which is the straight gate is the way of Yahweh Shai, man. The anointed of the Most High Yahweh, man. His only begotten Son. He came down on earth and set the record straight, man. All the way unto his death, and him being risen back up, come back to life, on the third day. That's the way, man. We're supposed to, walk that way, man. And that way is not even shown, unto the whole world, man. It's, it never was shown to the whole fucking world, man. That way is only shown to the initiated souls. The ones that are predestined before the earth was created, for them to wake up to this way at their designated time in their life, for them to wake up and walk that path, and he is the chief of that way. he is the chief of that way to be walked. You know, and like it says in Second Esdras, that way is so narrow that only one man can go in, man, individually. You know, it's like a tightrope, man. Bro, if you got more than one person walking a fucking tightrope, the one person's gonna miscalculate and not be coordinated, and the whole shit's gonna fall. Everybody's gonna fall. So one man has to walk that path, diligently, individually, and that's how narrow the way is, man. Second Ezra talks about a roaring water on one side and a great fire on the other side, man. But that way is only given, into the predestined souls, man, whoever they be, And we just hope to be part of that number, man. Which is why we do the things that we do, man. The things that we're doing, are walking in the way, because this is the way. All we can do is just hope until the end that we finish it, man. Because we're called into it, we're already chosen to finish it, man. That's the thing. And only those that's chosen are going to be kept, to finish it, man. By Him. Either way. But the main point is everybody think they got it. Everybody out here, wilding, thinking they got it, man. Thinking they doing what it is that they're doing, and the Most High is pleased with them, man. Or shit, or them don't, shit. Like majority of them don't even believe in the Most High. They don't even fucking believe in the Most High, that there's a higher power, that they have sins, a great depth of sins that that has to be required for payment towards Him, man. Either through His Son's blood or your own blood, Nonetheless, through either ways, one of them is gonna be paid, man. That's the fear, man. But Jake don't even know that, man. And the Lord doesn't want them to know that, man. That's great. That's even more fear, man. Don't you know that the majority of our people, Yahweh has them doing what it is, what He wants them to do, so that majority of our people are unbelievers and being rebellious towards His truth and scoffing. Don't you know that the Lord wants them to do that? The Lord has them doing everything what it is that they're doing. Like it says in Revelation, to him that is filthy, let him be filthy still. Him that is clean, let him be holy. So let him be holy still. I'm roughly paraphrasing. Nonetheless, man, the elect are going to make it in the end. And everybody's going to be wrong. They're going to see, Him that cometh. Him that cometh. And they're going to see Him coming back, man. Those that was called to Him and was found faithful until the end, you're going to see them glorified too, man. The ones that you undermined, man. The one that you was talking shit against, talking fucking crazy shit against, man. That you thought that his life to be without honor, his life to be, scorned. How is he numbered amongst the sons of God, man? The sons of the Most High. People have no fucking clue. Niggas have no clue, man. People have no clue, man. But going back to the to the second Ezra chapter 5, verse 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in great number, You know, I was just talking about, on the Lord, allowing this, these elites, Esau, to eat. I was just talking about in Job that while he is eating, the Lord shall, rain down his fiery wrath upon him, which is the missiles. Because, bro, it's gonna be chaotic out here. And hey, like in Revelations, the Lord's gonna use these devils, the red horse, the pale horse, to bring forth, great death and a great sword and famine, and the beasts of the earth. Great terror and destruction and mass death is going to be upon the face of the earth, man. Bro, we're going to see newly created creatures, man. People about to be transformed. The people that took these thingies, these fucking what's it called? The Kool-Aid, man. The people that took this Kool-Aid. Bro, Lord knows what's, bro, because, bro, it's too many fucking movies, man. There's too many movies on Esau insinuating what it is that's getting ready to happen out here, man. And then the CDC talking about prepare, for a zombie apocalypse, this and that. Like, what the fuck is the CDC talking about shit like that for, man? I thought that was just fiction for movies and shit. But the CDC is telling you this shit, man. CDC telling you this shit. The videos of, military, explain, to prepare for a zombie type thing. Oh, like that, shit. I remember it was like last year that article in the from Amazon of the terms and agreement of in case of epidemic disease, in the case of people eating flesh, this and that shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, why are these things coming out? Because it's getting ready to happen. People are getting, fucked up by these juicy juice things. People's faces are getting fucked up. The fucking jungle bumps, whatever. For you Batsy, man, more pestilence. And the Lord is using these devils to do it. And it's about to increase, man. Because, once again, these devils need one crazy fucking false flag to happen to bring forth his great reset, man. His NWO, for you to take this MOTB. Hey, we'll get that appreciated in Revelation. It's Revelation 12. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Like we just read the second Ezra. The inhabitants of the earth are going to be, it's like, they which dwell upon the earth are going to be taken in a great number. Now we just read in, right now in Revelation 12 and 12, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is coming down unto you, having great wrath, man. Bro, the Lord's, it's like, the Lord about to use Esau to fuck everything up, man. The Lord about to use Esau to fuck up anybody on the earth and the beasts of the sea, man. Know what the fuck they do? You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's the diabolicalness of this devil, man. Because what? In the end, this nigga is losing his time, man. He's losing his grip, man. But everything is crumbling around him, man. So, he's doing this shit sloppy, man. This whole,